I am Carl Hamlin with the Durham Fire Department. I'm one of the 3 captains that are assigned to the rescue company. I am the co-chair of our committee. What we're going to do is show you around our new rig that SVI and Sutphen put together for us. We'll start right here in the cab. The Sutphen cabin chassis, it's got the X12 motor. Our first compartment we've got, the driver can store his or her gear here. We're the only heavy rescue in the city, so we carry a lot of equipment. Everybody that is assigned to the rig has their own personal bags that they carry around every day. So the drivers are able to store their ditty bags, their rope bags, their gear bags, anything right here in this small compartment. The next compartment is a transverse compartment. We can carry our long struts. We can carry 2 stokes, assortment of ladders, RIT bags, and other general things will all go in this compartment here. The first compartment in the body, we've got 2 60/40 trays that will pull out. These trays will carry all of our Paratech gear on both sides. We carry a pretty decent amount of Paratech, 2 highway kits, interstate kits, some extra long struts, hydrofusions. These trays will also pull out both sides. So they'll come out on the officer side or they'll come out on the driver side. Because we do trench, we've got a space here to carry trench boards. We've got space down here that we will carry plasma cutters on the bottom. We've got a 240 outlet plugged in so we can run our plasma cutters directly off the truck generator. The truck has a 20 kW generator installed on it. On the top of the cab, behind that white cowl, is the large command light for scene lightings. We've got exterior anchor points. We've got high anchor points, and then we've also got low anchor points. Our next compartment is going to be our fan compartment and our confined space compartment. This bottom tray is able to be pulled out so we can store our SCBA Savaline got cart so we can supply air to our airlines for our confined space stuff. The shelves are all adjustable in here. So as we fit things in, we're going to be able to make those small, minute adjustments up and down. Air bottle holders. We've got 4 on this side. We've also got a receiver hitch right here. Power for our winch. So we can run a portable winch here. Plug it in. We can also run our rope receivers off this side to keep them low. And like I said, we've got 2 high point rope anchors up top. These next 2 compartments are identical. Both of these compartments have an out and down tray, so you can reach stuff in the back. We will carry our Milwaukee pack-out kits in here, elevator kits, elevator ladders, some assortment of hand tools will all be in these 2 compartments. In our last compartment, we've got 2 pull-out trays. This is our saw compartment. So we'll be able to store our chainsaws, our rotary saws, gas and electric. We can store gas, oil, extra blades, extra chains, and all kinds of things on the upper 2 compartments. As we come around back, we've got our driver compartment right here. This is where our driver will keep their gear, their air pack. We've got a 100-foot air reel. We've got an internal tank inside in the number 1 compartment that's up in the roof. The tank is a ASME tank. It'll hold 6,000 PSI of air. We're able to run either the air reel off of that tank, or we can also have the option of plugging in exterior air lines to run our Paratech airbags, our Paratech VSK kit, things like that. We'll be able to run in this compartment. The compartment on the right side, this is our torch compartment. And it also has an electric cord reel in there. So if we do have to run electrical corded things, we're able to pull it out. The shelves are adjustable. We'll keep our exothermic torch in here. We'll keep our oxyacetylene torch in here and some small items in here also. At the top, we've got 2 receivers. At the top, you also see we've got the traffic advisor lights across so we can do the arrow stick. There's 2 rollers and 4 tie downs on the roof of this apparatus. Because we also do water stuff, we're able to secure a boat and move from one point to another without having to deflate the boat and inflate the boat every time. 2 low receivers. SVI makes these receivers. We've got 4 rope attachments, so they plug right into our receiver. They're stored just inside of the door. On both sides, there are 2 on that side, 2 on this side, so I've got a top and bottom and a top and bottom. Underneath this step, it's where our portable winch will be stored, so we can pull it out and then we can maneuver it to either side of the truck. We've got a crew walk-in. Underneath the bench, we'll carry a 24-foot extension ladder. We carry 3 10, 16-foot Paratech struts for the big tubes. We've got the ability to carry 5 long pike poles under here. Inside the walk-in, we've got 5 riding positions back here. We've got 6 air pack brackets, wireless headsets, so the firefighter's able to talk to the front can talk to the back, and they can also, if we leave or have to get off for an extrication, we can keep our headsets on and communicate without having to key up over the radio system. Got a forward-facing camera, so the firefighters in the back can see where the truck is going. We've got multiple compartments for storage. Grandma's attic's what we call it. We've got 2 HVAC systems back here. This is one HVAC system that will run off the truck. We've got a secondary HVAC system which is run by that thermostat. It's actually located under this bench. We're in North Carolina, right in the central part. So super hot days, it'll seem like it's a sweat box back here, so we're able to keep the truck cool when we're at the station. And then we've got compartment space all the way down both sides with adjustable shelving. We can carry all of our rope gear, personal rope bags, dry suits, our rigging stuff. We can carry PFDs. Our electronics will be able to be stored in here in a controlled atmosphere. We've got our roof hatch, is how we gain access to the top if we did have to tie down the boat, or so we can gain access to the high point anchors. We've also got a receiver hitch here. So we've got 2 lower receivers on both sides of the truck. So we can do low tie-offs if we need to anchor back to the truck with chains or something like that. This is our extrication compartment. Got a pull-out Lazy Susan, so we can put our hearse tools in here, rams, cutter, spreaders. It gives us the ability to pull it out. We can rotate it around. SVI built that for us. That is not a pre-manufactured one. We also have a pull-out tray. This tray will be able to carry our rescue jack struts on here for our light to medium-sized vehicles. Our struts and our rescue jacks will be stored here. We've got a compartment up here where we can carry cribbing. This next compartment is a storage compartment. We're able to store pack-out kits. We're able to store Pelican cases. We can store our large Paratech multi-force bags in here. Also on this side, we've actually got 5 bottle holders, 3 in the middle, and then 2 single bottle holders on each side. This compartment will be our cribbing compartment. So we're able to keep cribbing on one side, and then on the other side we can use boxes, bags, things like that we can just store in there. We've got everything that's related to vehicle cribbing in there. We don't carry a lot of cribbing because we carry a lot of struts. We've got another receiver right here. The hookup is right below. In this compartment, we've got 4 vertical trays that will pull out. These 4 trays will be our chain trays, so we can carry pickets on one side, chains on the other. It gives us the ability to hang chains, to hang chain binders, things of that nature will go in this compartment. We still have Pelican cases that we can keep chains stored on that left side also. And then on this compartment, we've got a pull-out tray to keep 4 grip hoists. We carry 2 TU32s, a 28 and a TU17. They'll be on our bottom tray. Our longer cribbing will be on that top tray that doesn't pull out. Again, we're able to put trench stuff here. These two drawers will pull out both sides, so we have access off of both sides. We're able to put chains, binders, things that we keep loose, but we also have space because we carry what we call go bags. We've got space on the other side that we can drop our go bag in there. And then this side of the cab is just like the other side. It's a transverse, so we've got access from either side of the truck for Stokes baskets, little giant ladder, 6-foot VES ladder, or long struts, rip bags, fast board will all go in there. And then our last compartment, again, we've got our small compartment where the officers can keep their ditty bags, where they can keep their small go bags. Our small elevator keys will stay in there. On the front, we've got a large compartment. We got a 25 kW winch located inside. Deep wells on both sides for our slings, our chains, snatch blocks will all go in there. We're actually gonna mount hearse tools in here, 2 tie-offs on the front. We've got cameras inside the cab. So there's a screen on both sides, on the officer side and on the driver side. So either camera, we can see the crew compartment in the back. We can see the backup camera. We'd like to thank SVI. We'd like to thank Sutphen, both for putting in the time with us. So we're super excited to get it back to Durham, to serve the community. To have something this nice is kind of exciting for all of us.